Hello everyone, and welcome to another video on my channel. In today's video I'll be talking about, I'll be doing a haul, and these are all books I bought from the end of September to now. So I'm gonna show you each book and then give you a little brief description about it. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, the first book is The Longest Ride by Nicholas Sparks. The book is about this, it's kind of like a split story book. It's about this man, this older man named Ira, and his wife, and like it goes through his memories with his wife Ruth. Well, also it talks about this professional bull rider called Luke Collins. His name is Luke Collins, and the other main girl is what is her name? So many books I tend to forget people's names. Sophia Danko, and basically it's a really good book. It's actually a popular movie, so you've probably heard of it, seen previews. Know what it's about. It's really I haven't read the book yet, but I'm hoping it's just as good as the movie. Actually, I had the movie cover of this book, but I like original copies, so I'll pick this up at a bookstore. Yeah, for pretty cheap actually. It was only $7.97, which compared to what it should be, that's really cheap. So yeah, there's that. Keeping with the Nicholas Sparks, I also picked up The Rescue and Abandon the Road, and I've actually read both these books years ago. In my sophomore year of high school, these are like the first Nicholas Sparks books that I read, and they were so good that I just could not stop, and I read all of his books. So they I love these books. Like, they hold a special place in my heart. I love these books. I've read them close to 20 times, maybe more than that. I love these books. I think I really like them because like they're not like his other books. They're they each have a unique storyline to say, and that's why I really like them. So those check them out. They're really good. I don't know why they don't make them movies. They're so good. Okay, next is this book I bought recently from Walmart. Okay, it's called Saint Anything from Sarah Dessen. I was actually in there to get another book, and I saw this. I read the back of it. I was like, this sounds really good. And for the price, it was only $11.98 at Walmart, and I said, why not get it? It sounds really good. It's about this girl who's kind of like in the shadow. She always feels like she's in the shadows of her family, and that their main attention is always on her older brother, who, even though he does so many things wrong, they act like he doesn't. And she doesn't feel welcome and loved, and so she meets this other family and feels like she really belongs there. So that's pretty much about. I haven't read it yet, but I'm excited to. It sounds really good, and I like these. It's like, it's such a me book. I like books that are kind of about like real things and like real emotions and things that could really happen. So yeah, it sounds really good. And the cover, like, this is kind of weird, but the dust jacket is like smooth. It feels like a hint of leather. I don't know what it is, but the texture is amazing. That sounds really weird, but yeah. Okay, next book is The Gathering by Kelly Armstrong, and it's part of her, what's it called? Darkness Rising series. It's the second. It's called the Darkness Rising series, but it ties in with her Darkest Powers series at the end. So they're kind of like all one big thing of 6 books. But this is, I believe, the 3rd one. And I've read this not as many times as the Darkest Powers books, but I mean, I like it. It was just, it's not as intensely supernatural per se as the first set of 3. But there's really good storylines, and I like the main character. She's really good, so you should check that out. Okay, next book. I just picked this up at there's a used bookstore near my house, and they sell all kind of books. Like, I didn't think they would have like traditional YA books or the romance books that I like. I definitely wouldn't think they had this selection series, which they did. So, it's pretty much became my favorite store. So, shop there a lot. So, I recently picked up from there. There was another book. Anyways, I picked up this. It's called Of Poseidon by Anna Banks. And it's about this guy named Galen, and he's prince in this undersea kingdom, and he was sent on a mission to find a girl who can communicate with both worlds, land and sea. And he meets this girl named Emma, and it pretty much goes from there. Have not read it yet. Looking forward to it. It sounds really good. I was looking for books that are kind of out of my norm, and this sounds like a really good one. So yeah. The second book is called Of Triton, and then the third is called Of Neptune. So check them out. They sound really good. So yeah. There was some, could have sworn there was another book I bought recently. Maybe I'm losing it. I think I'm losing my mind. Okay. Let's see. What did I buy? I'm momentarily losing my mind. Oh my gosh. I can't. I bought another book with this one, but can't figure out. I honestly don't remember what it was. And so I'm having trouble finding it. But anyways, back to the haul. So, in the last weeks of September and like the beginning, pretty much the whole last week of September, I bought all the selections of books. So here they are. Like this. The series goes as follows. The Selection is the first book, and it's a really good book, a really good series. I won't say too much because I'm going to do an overall review of this series on my channel soon, so look out for that. But it's basically about these 35 girls, and they compete for the princess's heart. And the first 3 books basically goes through the America's, which is the main character, basically goes through her life as a competitor and the selection and stuff like that, and her feelings and love life. So the first one's called The Selection, and then the second one is called The Elite. And then the third and final one in the first, so tongue-tied. The first final book in America's story is The One. And then the fourth book in like the overall series starts off, it switches to another person's perspective. And that is called The Heir. So, and this came out, I believe, last year. The fifth and final book in the overall series is not coming out till, I just saw online, May 8th, 2016. So that's a long wait. If I would have known it was going to take that long, I would have completely finished the series. Because I hate when you finish a series and the next book don't come out till who knows when. But I guess like they just released another book. It's kind of collection. It's a collection of 4 short stories. Like 4 or 3. Yeah. 4 short stories, and it has bonus scenes from the books and illustrations, and I think it's supposed to like kind of give you something to read while you wait for the actual book to come out. But yeah, and then they also released this I think before The Heir, and it's short stories that pertains to certain people in the books. The first one's called The Guard, and The Prince, and the other one's called The Guard. And just in this one, but if you go online, there's other ones that aren't released in book form until this big gigantic book that just came out. The other one's called The Queen. And I think the other one's called The Maid. Don't quote me on that. I'm not too sure. But yeah. You should check those out. And let's see. Okay, so that is all for my haul. Unfortunately, I can't find the other book that I bought. It completely just disappeared. So yeah, that's all for now. Stay tuned for another video. The next video will be out Monday, so look out for that. And yeah, thank you for watching as always. So yeah. Feel free, if you like this video, and you want to see more hauls, I plan on, actually getting more books. Recently I saw there's so many books, new books that I want. Yeah, and I actually, I might be doing a TBR. Because I just recently got a whole bunch of books from my local library. And, so yeah, I might do a video on that. And also, if I'm currently reading a book, and if you would like for me to give my overall thoughts of it right now, or when I finish the second book, or if you want me to say anything about the series I'm currently reading, let me know down below and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you for watching, and bye.